Another morning, another day down. I can say that crap. I didn't do one coming home yesterday. I had a lot of things going on, but it's no excuse. But it just did not pan out and work out for me like I wanted it to be in the vehicle. My phone was just telling me the storage, so it wouldn't really let me record. So I said, okay, well, forget it. I just have to wait till I get home. Good morning to you all, because I did not say that. Whew, my hair's tied up, tangled up. They say tied up, wrapped up, tangled up. And this goddamn head band I have on my hair. And I'll probably end up having a makeshift twist it up, clip it, or whatever it is. I didn't even bring any clips. I have to figure something out at work. I'm not too sure, but my hair is all over my head. It's frizzy. The humidity is out. And it is what it is. But back to you guys. How was your night? How was your day yesterday? How was your commute home? I was still tired and lagged over yesterday from working a double. I'm not gonna lie about that. When I got home yesterday, I ate a little bit and went to bed. Like, no hesitation of it. I was still tired. And that happens from time to time. But like I said, I hope you guys had a good commute. Going home yesterday. You were able to get things done and accomplished like you wanted to. And I was able to do that too yesterday. I had to move some things around, rearrange some things, but I did. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys. I did order a new mount. It's supposed to be like a wireless. You see how my hair is everywhere poofed out? Yeah, my hair just turns into poofball city when humidity is not right outside. Like I said, I got a new mount. I ordered that. It's supposed to be a wireless charging mount that's dual, that can be for the car or for the home. Like the car, you can mount on the dashboard, in the vent, or at home. So I'm happy about that. What else is going on? Like I told y'all a couple of days ago, my Fitbit started working again. So the only thing left is to work on my, getting another laptop. And I forgot what's the fourth thing. I think it was 4 things I said that, when it came to gadgets, I had to get done and replace. And I can't remember what the other one was. And this person don't have the nerves to put flash beams on me in the back of me. I'm sorry, I'm not running this light. I mean, if you in front of me and you decide to run the red light, that's your business. That's on you. But Kim's not gonna do that. I'm not. I can't afford anybody's ticket for nothing. I can't afford to sit there and go out and thinking it's clear and somebody come barreling down the street and knocking the dust off of me. No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm going to take myself where I'm supposed to be at. Making my way to the freeway, doing a timely fashion and manner. I left off yesterday talking to you guys about, having pride within yourself, feeling good and confident within yourself, even when it's feeling awkward, things like that. Because I explained to you guys about my name. You know, I love my name. I adore my name. I just don't like people saying my name over and over again, like I don't know my name, which is kind of, you know, ironic because I named my YouTube page my name. So that means I have to get used to that and have ownership of that and not let somebody or instance of it weird me out. I have to be able to be all right with it no matter where I am. I have to be all right with it because it is my name. And with it being my name, that's me. It's a part of the characteristics of me. And, you know, certain ways that my name can be different is also the same way I'm different. And I have different characteristics. And I think everybody does. You know, some people think because, you know, your zodiac sign makes up or has about, you know, your characteristics of yourself. But my thing is, I think everybody, you know, basically has some of the same, a lot of the same characteristics. It's just how we go about showing or how we react and do things. So, and then I see a lot of people, they're very perturbed over the fact that the NBA is canceling games. You have certain venues that are canceling events. Anything that could be considered people gathering in large spaces that cannot be contained, or they don't know exactly if somebody may or may not be sick or come in contact with someone or doesn't have the coronavirus or not or whatever. So with that being said, like the rodeo canceled, and a lot of people, you know, were saying that was their extra job, or that's a part of their job, or, you know, when that comes to town. So for them, it's like, you know, you taking away our bread and butter of how we, you know, sustain, because they rely on that. So it becomes a sticky situation while they're trying to figure things out. And at this time, they're, you know, they're saying there's no cure. But, you know, I'm just hoping everything works out. You know, everybody is okay. And you just have to keep it moving. You have to adjust and you have to keep moving. And I'm not saying that to demean or, you know, belittle any part of this affecting someone. You know, no matter if it's mentally, spiritually, financial, you know, I'm not trying to, that's not what I'm saying, and, or anything else like that. I'm just saying, I hope everybody is okay. You know, just have to adjust and keep moving forward. Put one foot in front of the other, and sometimes it's going to take a minute before you can figure out what your next step is. But you got to take that next step. What else? We talked about my allergies. We talked about my doctors. They called yesterday telling me that my doctor wants me to go see a speech therapist, that they believe that will help with me losing my voice and to I come across and I'm losing my voice from strong scents and odors, that I should flush my nose out with the saline solution. And I was like, well, I have nasal sprays. And I said, the nasal sprays doesn't do anything about, me losing my voice behind, strong smells and things like that. And I said, those have nothing to do with acid reflux that you guys, the doctor seems to think that that's the issue of me losing my voice. I asked the nurse, is there a way you can ask him, is there another solution, or is there something else that can be, done? I'm trying to figure out where this Tahoe was going that's in front of me. Sorry. What are my other options and alternatives when this happens? Because it happens a lot. And she just kept saying, well, when that happens, those smells get trapped up in your nose. Just flush your nose out with a saline solution, and and see if that helps, and go ahead and make your appointment for the speech therapist. Like I told y'all the other day, I'm about running short on patience of that. When I think about certain things, yes, I do get emotional from time to time, and I have to reel it back in because I know I have to deal with it. I can't cry about it or sit there in a long funk over it. I have to do something to handle or move forward or keep moving or adjust. Either at this point in time, I'm kind of used to it. Like my appointment yesterday, right? And I have a stone that's in my gland, my saliva gland. I have a stone that's there. And that stone, which I thought was only like 2 or 3 years that it had been there. And the lady who did my ultrasound, she was like, no, they did that in 2015. I said, it's been that long for real? I was like, wow. I didn't really know that it'd been that long. In my mind, it's only been 2 or 3 years. Like, I really lost track of time like that. So it was longer than I thought, right? Because we're in 2020. And I was like, oh my God. And she happened to, we were talking about it, and I was telling her, why I was there, and why the doctor, my ENT wanted to see if anything, the stone has gotten larger or moved or shifted, because he couldn't feel it. Like, you can feel it on the outside, but inside of my mouth, underneath my gum where your saliva gland is, he couldn't feel it there, because he said sometimes you can feel it and you can just kind of push it forward for it to come out. And he said he couldn't feel it, so he wanted to see exactly what was the difference between when I last had the ultrasound till now. And he said, but the thing that I'm trying to understand and figure out is, he said that there are no doctors currently that he knows of that does that procedure here in the city I live at. And I'm looking like, okay, well, if there's no doctors to do the procedure of trying to break the stone up or remove the stone, what am I supposed to be doing? Because like I told him, I don't think that's normal that I should have this in my, my gland, in my throat like that, to where, depending on what I'm eating, it swells up. And because it can't release the fluids between my saliva glands, it just sits there and backs up. And so I told him, depending on what I'm eating or drinking, it may swell up or it tastes funny, and I have to keep licking the side of my gum line in my mouth, or I have to press on the outside of my throat and press on it for it to go back down. And that's the most, like, it's painful, it's weird, and it's very uncomfortable, right? that's a long time for me to have that in my mouth or in my saliva gland for that long. I don't think that's, normal. So if anything, I'm hoping that they can refer me someone or somewhere to where I can have the stones either broken up so they can be pushed out and passed through, or for it to be removed. And he also said that sometimes they have to remove the gland. I'm bringing it, they don't have to remove the gland. But if that's the case, I guess they'll explain to me what that means to have your glands removed. Like, what does that entail for your health? And, because it's already times that I'm suffering with a dry mouth. Like, I don't feel like I have enough saliva in my mouth sometimes. And they keep telling me, well, just, keep increasing your water. Okay, well, having a lot of water on my stomach, if I happen to burp or have the hiccups, that brings the water or the fluids back up. And don't be sitting down and bend over. It'll feel like that water has shot up and through your nose. Almost like, almost how it feels for the water to burn your nose if you ever have jumped in a pool or, yeah, that's the best way I can say, because I haven't went diving anywhere, off of nobody's ocean or nothing else like that. But if you jump into the pool and, like doing a cannonball or just running and jump in the pool, and, you hit that water and that water shoots up your nose, and when you come up, you're like, because you're trying to clear the water out your nose, but it burns. That's the same way that feels for me. When fluids or water, if I happen to be sitting down and water's on my stomach or too much fluid, and I sit, you bend over, and the water might come back up through your throat. And if it does come up through your throat, you're always like, because it's either you're dealing with postnasal drip, you're dealing with fluids that can possibly come up and be messing with the back of your throat. But like I said, my vocal cords look healthy, and so my vocal cords are healthy, my throat is healthy. I just need to find another healthy alternative, because this one is not, I'm not going to say it's not panning, but it's not working out. If I'm doing the same thing and nothing is changing, that means it's not panning out. So, and on top of that, like I said before, I have year-round allergies. I don't have seasonal allergies. I have year-round allergies. And I'm supposed to go back to the pharmacy today, because he put in a prescription. He wants me to use the Pepsid. Try to see if that'll cut down on the acid. And he also, I still have my inhaler that I need to pick up. That won't be ready until today. So, okay. I remember somebody told me, they was like, you're allergic to so many things that be going on. You need to just be in a bubble. No, I don't need to be in a bubble. I just need ta be able to know how to control and maintain what's going on with me. And not let it overshadow what I need to do on a daily, that I can actually get it done and be okay. And for the foremost, I can really say that I just usually just keep it moving. I do everything that I need to do, but I do just keep it moving and not let it, too much get to me. I do get down from time to time, You know, I may have that stumble and fall and that moment of standing still and not really knowing how to push forward or move forward. And it takes me a minute before I can recalculate and go on. And I think that's normal for most people. So, you know, sometimes plan A don't work, plan B don't work, plan C don't work, plan D don't work, then plan E. You just got to keep going until you find something that's gonna work and help you. Oops, sorry. I had to switch lanes, y'all. But you do. You gotta find things that make you happy. That's, you know, you're gonna be okay with. To where, you know, you don't feel like, okay, I'm not understanding. You know, so much stuff is going on. You know, I just need a little bit. You know, I need a break somewhere. You know, you have those moments. I think that's normal for people to where you're like, oh my goodness gracious, if one more thing, you have those moments. But that one more thing it may freak you out, or you just may be upset, but overall, you just know you got to still get it done and keep it moving. Yeah, that's just it. Well, the good thing is, right now, you know, I'm still learning of like what is going on. You know, the new things or things that my timelines are off about. So I can't do anything but try to look for a brighter picture and just adjust. Brighter picture and adjust. We're almost to the jobby job. Almost to the jobby job. People. Now, dude, with the Louisiana plates, Mr. GMC truck, you know you want to get over to the left-hand lane. Your timing is straight off. I don't know. Maybe he felt like he couldn't get out the exit lane fast enough because he was entering on the freeway, and you know, maybe it didn't look like he had a clear way of entering the freeway to merge. I don't know. That's not my vehicle. That's his vehicle, her vehicle. That's their vehicle. I can't tell somebody else how to be cautious and careful with their property. That's theirs. I only have mine, and I gotta work with mine. Like they say, make it do what it gotta do. So, I can't be upset over that. Look at my hair. Oh my gosh. It is really just out there. It is frizz ball city right now. It is so frizzy right now, it's not funny. I'm sorry, y'all. The phone keeps knocking down. People have to make their turns. Can't be upset over that. But we are almost to the jobby job. We're not that far from the garage. So. We got a quarter of a block to go. If people will actually go and make the light. And turn, baby, turn, baby, turn, baby, turn. That's how that works. Oh, goodness. Trying to hurry up and get to this. That's John. See him this morning. guy works this morning. And we made it over to garage. We just have to park. I'm sorry, I understand about this morning. I don't know. It's just, I don't know, it just feels funny today. And I know I'm not that engaging with you guys this morning. So, and that I apologize for. I guess my mind is more or less like, okay, make sure you get there on time. You know, you don't want to be able to be making it a habit. You want to be able to do what you got to do and be responsible. All right, y'all, I made it to the garage. I got to get in this building. Talk to y'all later this afternoon. Bye.